I wanted to do a short video here regarding this chart. You'll find that it's a repetitions to max chart. You'll find this in the weight room. It's on the north wall. Mr. Drake has it posted. And what this chart is for, it's to help guide you on what's the proper weight to attempt if you know your max and you are doing certain sets of reps. So if you're like, what do you mean? What are you trying to tell me here? Okay, so let's just give an example. Let's say that in the weight room, we did 3 sets of 10, and that was on the first week of lifting, and you found out that you were able to lift, I'm just making up a number, 150 pounds, 10 reps. Okay, so if I look at this chart, here's 10 reps. I'm kind of going to put a little circle around it right here. 150 pounds is right here. According to this, if I can do 150 pounds 10 times, my max is around 200 pounds. Okay, now, why is that important? Well, let's say then, a week later, we do 3 sets of 5. Okay, so let me write that off to the side here. We're going to do 3 sets of 5. Okay, if I'm only doing 5 reps, it doesn't make sense for me to lift 150 pounds. I just did 10 reps at 150 a week ago. Well, how much weight should I do? Well, that's what this chart's about. Okay, so if I look at this chart, if my max is around 200, according to this, if I want to do 5 reps, I probably should be trying to do probably around 170 to 175 pounds per set of 5. Okay, so that's the point of this chart. It's for you to know the proper repetitions, or I should say the proper weight for a given repetition if you have a clue what your max is. Okay, so it doesn't make sense. Again, this is what I don't want to see in the weight room. If you have, let me get a different color pen here. If you had 3 sets of 10 on the bench and you came in and let's say you did 150 pounds and you did 3 sets of 10 with 150, and that was, I'm going to call this on week 1. If week 2 is 3 sets of 5 and you come back in and you do 150 pounds again, that makes absolutely no sense, because if you could do 150 sets of 10 the week earlier, you should be able to do way more than 150 with sets of 5, and that's what this is telling me. Hey, I should probably be doing 170 to 175 pounds for a set of 5, okay? Then let's say the following week, I'm just making this up, let's say the following week you had 3 sets of 3. Well, if my max is around 200 pounds, I probably should be putting, according to this, here's my 3 reps, I probably ought to be doing about 180. I should probably be looking at doing 180 plus or more each set of 3. So that's the purpose of this chart. And like I said, I haven't talked about it a ton in class, but you should be using this each day. If you are not sure how much weight you should be putting on the bar, you should be referencing this to kind of give you an accurate amount. If not, you're not improving if we're just putting on whatever we feel like doing and happens to be less than what we're capable of.